Sho Bafanas, it's your boy, The Craft, and I'm back with another fire episode. This one is a special one because your boy bagged a W. If you look right behind me, I've got a trophy. I'm not just anybody anymore. I'm an award-winning drone pilot. I won iflights 10th anniversary drone contest. Drone contest, bro. After 2 months flying proper FPV, bro, this was destined for me, bro. And I couldn't have done it without you guys. You know what I'm saying? I can't hold on to this while I'm shooting, but yeah, I couldn't have done it without you guys. I appreciate everybody that's been supporting my page, that's been supporting my Instagram, my YouTube, my Reddit, my WhatsApp, my Yonkinto. You know what I'm saying? If you've been following the boy, I've been cooking, you know what I'm saying? And it was only a matter of time for me to actually get something of this nature, bro. So I appreciate everybody, and I'd really appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button, if you hit that like button, if you put a comment down below, because this episode I'll be teaching you guys or giving you guys tips on how to win a drone competition or contest. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Yeah, as you've seen with the title, I'll be giving you guys tips on how to win a drone contest. But yeah, tip number one for me would be you guys should follow the best of the best drone pilots. Without them, I couldn't have done it. Like your George Bardwell, your Tommy FPV. There's so many guys out there that I'll put the Instagrams and stuff right over here. You know what I'm saying? I'll put a young graphic so you guys can follow them. I'll even put links down below. You know what I'm saying? Because these guys have inspired me to actually join the hobby. And if you follow them, you'll get to understand what's really trending in the hobby, what people are doing. You'll learn a lot from them. So tip number one, I would say follow, one of these dope drone pilots have been doing it for years. George Bardwell for me is like the Dumbledore of FPV, bro. He can teach you anything and everything. So follow that guy, watch his videos, learn a lot from him. He's really cool. He's like that drone father I've never had. But yeah, anyways, that guy is pretty cool. So yeah, he's one of the guys that actually inspired me to actually start flying drones. Tip number two, go to whatever drone brief that you get, or page or website, or whatever the situation may be. Check out what other drone pilots are actually submitting as part of the competition, because that also gives you a bit of creative advantage. You learn from their content and actually try and better it. Like you can improve from their content. So you could do that as well. It helped me because I think I submitted my entry in the second last week of the competition. So yeah, that's actually how I had a creative edge, and I was able to build my story and do all these cool things, and that's how I actually got second place. So yeah, thank you for that one. Tip number three, guys, you need to be able to assess your environment. Analyze your environment, look at the trends that are in your community or in the drone community, see how you can better that as well. Because what happens is you need to stand out. And if you create content that's that appeals to another audience abroad and all of that stuff, it don't really make you unique. So what I did was I basically made content that's relevant to my country, to my people, to the season that we're going through at the moment. We're going through autumn, so if you look at the post that I actually put up that actually got me to win the competition, you'll see that it was autumn, it was fall, so that also helped with me actually creating a story behind the picture that I took. And yeah, that really came to my advantage because I made content that's relevant to South Africans, that made me unique in comparison to other drone pilots abroad. So yeah, you don't want to be one of those people that follow the same path that everyone else follows. It's not cool, bro. Do your own thing, be very unique. Tip number 4, I would say, is tell a good story. Do research. The image or the content that you're taking is just as important as the story that you're gonna be telling. So I would highly recommend that, you know, the story that you formulate needs to be relevant, it needs to be relevant to the times, and also you can make it quite interesting. My story was based off the fact that you're soaring to greater heights during the fall. You know what I'm saying? Fall time, usually that's when people prepare for um, hibernation and like working hard. So, you know, when harvest comes, you know, you harvest, you know, the most in your garden. So yeah, it's that time for people to be hustling. So I took it as an opportunity to add some irony to my story. You know, I don't know if it's called irony or juxtaposition or whatever the situation may be. All you English geeks will be able to actually school me on this one, but I'll probably put a graphic as well just to correct myself, because this is unscripted. I go off the top of the dome and I make it as natural as possible. But yeah, yes, where was I? Yes, the irony behind my story was the fact that you're soaring to greater heights during the fall when, you know, everything is dying, everything is, you know, going to hibernation, everything is going to hiding, you know, to prepare for the summer and spring and whatever the situation may be. So that's, I think I used that to my advantage. Then also, it's also relevant to the drone industry because we're always flying, so we're soaring to greater heights. I mean, that's self-explanatory. Then also, the picture that I took was literally on dead leaves and they were red and it made it look really cool. I'll put the graphic up again just for you guys to see it. But yeah, I added a really cool twist. Then also I needed to explain the how I got inspiration behind that photo. So basically what I do is I take walks, you know, just to keep myself, you know, fresh and energized. You know, I'm a freelancer, so I'm usually at home. I'm working from home, so you need to stretch your legs, you know, clear your mind. You can't be on the laptop all the time. So I took a walk. I found a really cool spot in my estate. Then, you know, that's how I formulated the story. I was just, you know, just taking a young walk, you know, doing my thing. So yeah, that's how I basically formulated my story. Then tip number 5 would be yourself. Um, my friend Shako Mac, I'll put his Instagram as well. Just give him a shout out. He once said something quite interesting. He's like, yo, why your YouTube videos seem like you talking to somebody, one of your boys or one of your friends? I was like, I am basically speaking to one of my boys. You people aren't, I don't look at you guys as numbers. I don't look at you as my audience. You guys are people that I'm, you know, sharing my knowledge with. So I need to personalize it so you guys can feel like, okay, cool, I'm comfortable with this guy. He's being himself. He's not scripting or trying to be, you know, too formal or whatever. That's the whole point of this channel, you know, like I'm just relaxed with it. I'm not trying to be someone else. I'm not trying to, you know, be something I'm not. So I'm not a, you know, suit and tie type of creative. I'm as cool as can be, you know. So even with my intro, I say Sho Bafanas because you guys are my friends. Bafanas is like, you know, yo homie, what's good? You know, like, you know, you're one of my friends. And I also need to display the fact that I'm South African. I wear my flag, you know, I wave it up high, and you know, I'm South African. I'm not gonna one day just pull up and be like, yo, me, I'm from Atlanta, yo, yo, yo. Nah, dude, I'm from South bro. So I'm gonna speak with the lingo that's, you know, relevant to the people that I surround myself with, and you know, so you can feel like you're part of the, you know, a community of people that, you know, that are just themselves. So you don't one day you know, shying away from being yourself, you know what I'm saying? And that's important. So always be yourself. That'll be tip number 5. Always be yourself. Always show your character in your work. You know, it makes you unique. It gives your work personality, and it's important for your work to have personality, because without it, then people are going to be bored. It's going to be like a situation where you're looking at a robot or it's like AI generated, you know. So add some personality to your work, and that's literally what I did into my competition submission. At the end of this video, you'll see all the stuff that I won as part of the competition, because, you know, I feel like you guys could, I got some really cool stuff. I got $100, and a gift box from iflights. So I purchased a few things with the $100 on the iflight website. I'll put an end screen or like a video at the end for you guys to see the stuff that I actually won. I'll do a young unboxing. Then yeah, like it's pretty cool. Like iFlight takes care of their people, you know. It's a very great platform for people to actually buy drones, but also connect with other drone pilots that are willing to teach you. They're very patient, they're very accommodative, and it was quite interesting for South African or like someone that has been flying for such little time to win such a competition. My end goal is to be the best drone pilot in Africa, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like this is something that actually contributed to that. So to anyone that supported the my entry and my submission, I appreciate you guys. And yeah, just keep on flying, send that drone, do the most. Never be scared to be yourself. Just keep on pushing. You know, we're here to help you guys out. And yeah, I got helped by like some really cool people in the community. So I appreciate them. I send love to them as well. I appreciate you guys for watching the subs. Please hit that subscribe button, like, you know, comment, notification bell, do the work, you know what I'm saying? Follow me on Instagram. You can DM me. I'm pretty cool. I'm not a celebrity. I'm not, hey, I ain't fresh out the box, you know what I'm saying? I feel like we are all equals, you know what I'm saying? So we can just always communicate and operate, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, that's the episode. At the end of this video, you will see my unboxing of the stuff that I won. And yeah, thanks once again. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Yes, sir.
loving, baby.